Sprott Shaw College's higher learning is brought to you by Sprott Shaw College at sprottshaw.com.
Who doesn't love a good baseball game? The atmosphere, the food, the fans, the beer. But I'm not here to enjoy the game. I'm here to dig up some dirt on the cat rental store grounds crew here at Scotiabank Field at Nat Bailey Stadium. I love coming to Vancouver Canadians games. How do I feel about being a groundskeeper? I think it might be harder than I anticipate.
Hi, I'm Tom Archibald, head groundskeeper at Scotiabank Field at Nat Bailey Stadium. I've been groundskeeping for 13 years. We are responsible for maintaining the entire playing surface on the baseball field, the grass, the dirt, the mound, the plate.
I am nervous, and I don't garden.
She came in here looking all primp and pretty, so she's gonna get dirty and we're gonna make her work today. With the mound today, we're gonna have to sweep it out, clean it out, get some moisture into it. So we've got guys on here worth a couple $1 million that we've got to protect their investments. They trust us to do that, so we have to do it.
Pressure's
do
on.
Do it right, do it every time, and do it consistent. So
who knew? I thought it was just a pile of dirt. Okay.
Just get it all nice and clean, just in the front part more so.
Like that?
We've used a broom before.
Oh, it's not my first time. I think it's clean.
I think Melanie really needs to work on her upper body, hit the gym, do some curls.
I'm tired already.
And when we're repairing a mound, every mound in baseball is the same. They have the same dimensions set by Major League Baseball.
Right.
So we said, how high is it?
I don't remember.
10 inches.
10 inches.
10 inches high.
You gotta write it down, Tom. Sorry about that.
The most important tool that we use when we're rebuilding our mound is our tamper.
Like that?
A little bit harder than that. You gotta put some muscles behind it. Weak, Melanie. Very, very weak. Nice and hard.
Oh.
Pour it out. Go all the way around.
Well, lots coming out. Is that
We're gonna use the whole bag today.
the whole?
So let's,
How fast did this bad boy go?
I think top speed's maybe 6 miles an hour. Hang on to your hat. Cutting the grass here, you're really doing two things. One, you're just cutting it to make it a nice playing surface, and two, it's really become an art form, and we're pretty basic here. We just keep it with straight lines, so we're not no fancy patterns. Go straight. I think she's been drinking on the job. She's crazy out there. She's driving left and right, and I think she started in center field and ended up in right field. So.
I couldn't get the thing to go straight.
You tell me.
Oh no. It's not straight, is it?
Not the straightest line I've ever seen.
It's not my fault. I actually don't think this field is level.
As a groundskeeper here, we're not only responsible for prepping everything for the game, but we're also responsible for some in-game entertainment. Every game we do a little dance in the 5th inning. It's really become quite popular over the last few years.
Okay, this is the fun part of groundskeeping.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is what we do after we're done all this work.
Yeah.
We'll then go inside out of the sun and practice.
Perfect.
So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Backstreet Boys move that everybody knows.
That's
yeah.
right.
Going the other way. Again. Again. And again.
Okay.
There you go.
I feel good. Some of the moves are from the actual Backstreet Boys video, which I watched several times as a teenager.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. It's all right. That's what we practice.
I wanted to go.
You're
Okay.
into it. I like it. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it.
Oh, geez.
Not pretty good.
That's a lot of pressure dancing in front of all these people.
It is. The amazing thing though is actually for us, we find it much easier when it's a big crowd.
Yeah.
Because you kind of get the energy from the crowd.
All right, Tom, you saw me on the field, on the lawnmower, doing the dance. Would you hire me or would you fire me?
Well, you did very well in the dancing, and
Yeah.
you are the prettiest dancer we've had on our crew, but you can't tamp and you can't drive in a straight line, so I'm gonna have to fire you and you're out of here.
Really?
As much fun as it is being a groundskeeper and dancing, when it comes down to it, it really requires the hard work on the field, and that's what's most important is being a groundskeeper. And Mel just couldn't quite cut it in that department.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's difficult, and I give the guys a bunch of credit because it's not glamorous to be on this field, that's for sure. But they make it look really pretty.
Pretty? Nothing around here is pretty.
Pretty. I'm gonna say pretty whether you like it or not, Tom, sorry. Turns out I'm a better spectator than I am a groundskeeper.
Sprott Shaw College's Higher Learning has been brought to you by Sprott Shaw College at sprottshaw.com.